Hi guys, it's Emma, and today I'm going to be doing the horse lovers tag. And I actually kind of made this tag up. I thought of the questions, and I have them on my iPad right now. So if you want to copy this tag, go ahead and do it. Just make sure you give me a little bit of creds. So I know that I said that I was going to be doing a DIY, but it turns out I didn't exactly have enough time for that during my week. It's been really busy. It's almost Thanksgiving. My family is here, and I didn't feel like making a whole project in my room while my family was here. So I decided I'm just going to do this so I can get a video up and so I don't leave you guys all hanging and stuff. So I decided to do this because it's quick, easy, fun, and it's also one of my first videos, so it's a good way for you guys to get to know me. So I guess we'll get started. So for number 1, it's how long have you been riding? And I have been riding since I was 3, and I'm now 13, so that's 10 years. Wow, oh my gosh. Synthetic or leather reins? Definitely leather. English or Western, and why? English, because when I first started, there was not really many Western barns around, and also I really wanted to jump. That was one of my main things that I wanted to do, and so I know that in Western it's not really much jumping. Favorite breed? I guess I don't really have a favorite breed. I don't really mind any breed, really. As long as it's not like, I don't know. No, just kidding. I don't really care. I don't know. I've never really thought about that. Favorite color? Probably, it's going to sound really cheesy, but Appaloosa with a blanket, just like my pony right now. My parents actually surprised me with this pony. So, I was like, when I was trying it out, and I didn't know I was trying it out. My trainer just said, oh, here's a horse, that, it's a new horse we got into the barn, so we're going to try it out. And so I was like, oh, okay. And so I went and I actually told her, I was like, whoa, this is my favorite color. It just happened to be that color, which is absolutely perfect. Rubber or leather boots? Definitely leather. As you can tell, I really like the leather. I just think it looks a lot fancier. Even if you do have if you have leather boots, it's okay too. But I just prefer leather. Pony or horse? Well, I have a pony, so definitely a pony. I just think they're so much fun. They're little stinkers, and they're so cute. I don't know. I would definitely recommend staying as a pony for as long as you can, because it's really fun. Show, games, or trail. You know what? It depends on the mood I am. Most of the time, I'd rather just go on a trail, because I think it's so relaxing, and you can really do whatever you want. So I really like that part. Sunscreen or bug spray? I don't really exactly know why this question's in here, but I guess sunscreen. Nylon, rope, or leather halter? I think that leather halters are more fancy, but I would probably go with a nylon one because that's one that I actually have right now. And I like how they look, that they come in colors, and I like color. But for shows, it's going to sound weird, but I have a show halter and a regular halter, so I use a leather one for my show halter. Saddle or bareback? I'd probably say bareback because I feel like I get to feel the horse, I guess, more. But when I'm in lessons and stuff, I do use a saddle. So, I guess, I don't know, both. It depends in the mood that I am. Mares, geldings, or stallions? Probably geldings, even though I really do think that stallions are beautiful. Oh my gosh. What type of saddle do you use? I use a Tad Coffin, and it's really worn out, and I love it. Something silly about your horse's personality. He can literally go from being the happiest person or horse in the whole entire world, and then he'll just be like, oh my gosh, can you not? And oh my gosh, sometimes he's so happy sometimes, and then he's just so mad about something, and I don't know why. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I love him. Jumping or barrels? Well, I'd rather jump, but I wouldn't say that I've ever done barrels, but I've done weaving a lot. So I think that that's a good way to exercise your horse, but I also do really like jumping a lot, so I guess jumping. Favorite gait and why? Definitely canter or gallop, because I think I like the canter because it's really smooth, and I like gallop because I love going fast, and I like racing my friends up the hills. What color saddle pad? halter. What color saddle pad or halter? Well, I like the colors corresponding with each other. So right now I have a blue halter with like little swirly things on it, and then I also have a blue saddle pad, and then I have a white and blue saddle pad too. Okay, biggest achievement with horses. Probably my biggest achievement, well, let's just say with my horse right now, my biggest achievement is definitely the bond that we've made. I really think it's a good thing to build a really strong bond with your horse. Like, if you don't have that, you have absolutely nothing. So, my biggest thing is definitely right now I can lay under him. That sounds really weird, but I can. And he doesn't really, like, do anything. He doesn't walk. He just, like, the other day, he could, like, bow. I taught him how to bow, and he, like, bowed while I was under him. I'm like, okay. It was really cute. I liked that. Appaloosa, paint, or both. Obviously, Appaloosa. Weirdest thing you've ever done with a horse? I've done some, like, pretty weird things. I don't really... Oh, I rode... The weirdest thing for me was riding backwards and jumping. I tried that. That was really weird. Like, I felt like I was going to fall off, and I didn't know where I was going. I don't know. That was weird. Ever ridden on a beach? Oh my gosh. Why is this question even on here? It makes me so sad. No, but it is like the top thing on my bucket list. Like, anything that I want to get done first, it's that. Oh my gosh, and it made me so pissed off this summer. I was supposed to ride on the beach, and apparently because it's summer, you're not allowed to ride on the beach. Like, okay. How old were you when you first fell off? To tell you the truth, I don't even remember. Like, there's this little old tale thing. You have to fall off 10 times before you become a real rider. I'm pretty sure I've definitely reached that. A good 20. Or more. Okay, trail ride alone or with a buddy? It depends who the person is. If it's, like, somebody that I don't really like and they're, like, kind of strict about trail rides, they don't like to canter or gallop or anything on trail rides, then probably alone, because I do like being more free, but I like talking to people too. So, once again, it really depends on the mood that I'm in. Scariest horse moment? Definitely when I sprained my neck. When I was... I think I was 9. I might have been 10. I totally forget. But, I fell off of this medium pony, and it was really weird. Like, I fell off a medium pony. I hit my neck on the jump. Like, it was a solid gate. I hit my neck on the jump, and at first I got back on. Like, that's the rule that I kind of have with myself, that I will get back on if I fall off. And I went around, I like cantered a lap around or something, I forget what it was, and I just like, I couldn't do it. So I like canceled my lesson early. The trainer untacked for me and stuff. I went home and I was like icing my neck, and I just like, it was crazy. Like, I couldn't see. I was seeing double, all this stuff. And so my mom was like, okay, we're going to take you to the emergency room. So we did. It turns out I got a CAT scan, and I sprained my neck. So that's definitely the scariest moment I've ever had. Where? Okay, this is 25. We're almost done. Actually, stupidest thing you've ever done with a horse. The stupidest thing I've ever done is... Alright, so the other day, me and my friends, we were just like, it was just us 3, my friends Hannah and Jordan and me, and we were all just like hanging out, and we were just grazing our horses, and we thought it would be a really good idea to try and get our horses to stand on this little rock thing, and like, not a little rock thing, but it was actually a rock. And Cody, he didn't really do it, like, he sort of, like, jumped over it, but Hannah's medium pony decided that he would jump on it, then full out jump off of it. It was literally the weirdest thing I've ever seen. And it was pretty stupid because, like, her pony went crazy after that, and I don't even know what happened, but it was pretty stupid. I've also had a lot of other stupid things, but we'll save that for another video. Alright guys, I love all of you so much. Stay tuned for next video and stay horsey.